Hi, this is Thea of Creative Muse Cafe, and I wanted to make a video about Magisto because there's not very many videos on YouTube about it, and the ones that are there, they're a little bit negative, I think, because the people who are reviewing it are coming to it with a certain expectation. They're thinking of it as a video editing tool, and it's not video editing in the traditional sense where you can have very fine tuning type of thing of your videos. I think of it more as a creative tool. And if you think of it that way, if you think of it as just a fun way to make videos and have them with music and being able to post them on Facebook and have it in a social media kind of a way, then I think you'll have a lot of fun with it. So I use it on my iPhone. This is the app, what it looks like. And when you open it up on your phone, there's actually three categories. So the first is me. It's going to list all the videos that you have made on Magisto. The next is Explore. This is where you can actually look at other people's videos and rate them and get views. The last one is in the center, that's Create. And when you click on that, you have a choice of shooting a video or selecting footage. Now, when I know I'm going to be making a Magisto video. In other words, I'm going to some event. I think it would be fun to have a Magisto video. I'm going to shoot in a particular way. So I'm going to shoot ahead of time and then select my footage later. So in the case of videos, I'm going to usually have short video clips. And I just do that because I think the end result is more fun. And another good thing to know is that Magisto will put your images together in the order that you shot them. So if you're doing a video and you want to intersperse it with some stills, make sure that you do that while you're shooting it, because you can't really arrange the order later. And the other thing is, if you are, like in this case, I was videotaping someone throwing a pot. This was an open studio at the American Fabric Arts Building in Bridgeport, Connecticut. And it was fun. I couldn't really stop and do something else and come back because the event would have been over. But if you know you have time, if you're shooting something that will give you a little bit of leeway, you might want to take a video of something, point your camera in another direction, have a video of something else, come back, because then the videos will be a little bit mixed up and it'll be kind of interesting. So the first thing you do is select your video. Then you're going to select some stills. And after that, you're going to select a theme. Now, if you click on it, there's actually several themes. There's actually, I don't know, more than 10. When you click on an actual theme, it will apply that theme to your movie. If you click on the little arrow, you can see a preview of that theme to see if you like it. Now, they're each very different. They're really creative. Some of them are going to have more paint and images and things over your images. So if you want a pretty clean look, then you might want to select the last theme, which is clean. But if you like some of that other stuff, then it's really kind of fun. So once you have selected your theme, then you're going to select the soundtrack. Now, what you want to know in terms of soundtrack is that each video theme has its own set of songs that go along with it. So it's always good to preview those ahead of time, because when you're making it, you'd have to jump back and forth between theme and soundtrack. So it's good to play around a little bit ahead of time, get familiar with some of the songs and what some of the themes look like, so that when you're actually making your video, you can just do it pretty quickly. And you also have the option of uploading your own music. So if you have a song you really want to put to your video, make sure it's in your iPhone or iPad or device, whatever, ahead of time, so that you can just upload it. So once you have selected your theme and your soundtrack, you're going to get to this page. Now this is where you put a title in for your video. You can set a length if you want it to be a certain length. It's going to tell you how long it is, how many videos and how many photos, which theme you have, which soundtrack. Now, I have the free version of Magisto. With that, you are limited to, I think it's 10 videos and a certain number of photos. And you will get the Magisto logo at the end. If you choose to upgrade to a paid version, you can make longer videos and you will not get the Magisto logo at the end. So once you're all set, you've given your movie a title, then you want to click Make My Movie. It will take a while to upload, and then you are going to get a message saying that they're making your movie. It's going to take a few minutes, but then you can come back. Once you do come back, then you're going to be able to upload your video to Facebook or save it or do any number of things. So I want to show you the video that I made. So in order to show you the video that I created, where I was showing you the clips in the video, the final movie, I'm going to go to the website. Now, when you open up the website, you obviously have to log in, and it's going to show you, again, your movies. It's also going to give you popular movies, kind of like what you saw on the phone. There are albums, if you have a particular area of interest. And of course, you could put your own videos into albums. And let me show you. So this was the final version. So that was the movie that I made, and this is the free version of Magisto. So you're going to see that logo at the end of your films. If you do get the version that you pay for, you can upgrade. I think you won't get that, and you have the ability to make longer movies. But that's my review / tutorial for Magisto. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you want to see more tutorials and just fun information on creativity, please do visit my blog, which is